This is Die Sporting Network.
We welcome you here to the MPSSAA 2A1A final. Undefeated teams going at it. Tradition on Dunbar side. South Carroll trying to get one for the first time for Carroll County. Quick pass, caught, and a gain of 8 for the Cavaliers of South Carroll. Winning their matchup last week in the semis. Pretty convincingly. Dunbar being Lackey at home last Saturday. Pretty convincingly. And second and 2 here for the Cavs. That's at their own 35. A run, nothing there. Maybe lost it a half a yard. Rodriguez with the run.
No gain on the play.
No gain on the play there.
In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 50, Josh Fenn. It'll be 3rd and 2 for South Carroll on the Cavaliers' own 35-yard line.
Huge third down play here. 3rd and 2 for the Cavs. High pass, caught it, and a first down for South Carroll.
South Carroll pass is complete from number 11, Ryan Bernard, to number 8, Gage Duncan, for a gain of 7 yards. The Cavaliers, first down. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 16, Donald Smith. It'll be 1st and 10 for South Carroll on the Cavaliers' own 42-yard line.
Their own 42 for the Cavs. Look at the pass, low snap, pitch to the outside. A nice run there. So very impressive there by number 1, A.J. Rodriguez, the junior.
Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. A gain of 2 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 8, Jeremiah Irvin. It'll be 2nd and 8 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 44-yard line.
Huge possession here early here for Dunbar. That was a nice run up the middle. That will gain maybe 2 more, but stop there in his track. It's going to be 3rd and about 5 coming up here for the Cavaliers of South Carroll. What a beautiful day outside here in our state capital here in Maryland. You can't get it no better in early December weather-wise in the daytime. We had nice weather Thursday night for the 4A, 3A mixed title. We had decent weather yesterday. Still felt like winter, but still felt good. 3rd and 7 here for South Carroll. Fakes it. Runs it. Still on his feet. A gain of maybe about 4 there. It's going to be 4th and 3. A little decision time here for the coaching staff of South Carroll. Those Mike Paris and company see what they're going to do here. It's actually 4th and 5. A gain of 2.
Number 33, Christmas Spriggs. It'll be 4th and 6. Stretch to make that 4th and 5 for South Carroll.
Over 5, punt unit out. And a decent punt. It's going to make a bounce. A nice bounce right at the 5-yard line. That's a Dunbar will take over. And the first offensive series for them.
South Carroll punt by number 11, Ryan Bernard, goes 48 yards and is down by the Cavaliers.
Dunbar trying to get their 11th state MPSSAA title. The tradition
5-yard line.
has been unique here, but the last time Dunbar was in this game was 2 years ago in the 1A final. The Wisconsin kind of overwhelmed them in that game. Quite frankly, it was a shock throughout the area. So Dunbar today do have something to play for to get back on the mountaintop. Even though it's in the middle part of 2A, 1A, it's still a mountaintop to climb. That's a nice run up the middle. First down and more. Coming down, it's going to near midfield. Oh, wait, it's stop for the point. How about that run? A nice gain there. First down there. Devin Roche. We've seen him in a matchup against Merva. What a great game it was on the field. And he was amazing in that contest. And Crochet with the quarterback keeper. And he has some depth, folks. Flag is down, though. It's going to be a holding call. I think it's coming back. That ball might be coming back here. Let's see what the penalty will be on. Couple flags down, refs getting together. And
number 3, Devin Roche for Dunbar.
holding on the offense, kind of figured it was. It's going to be first and 15.
It'll be first and 7 for Dunbar on the South Carroll 44-yard line.
44-yard line. South Carroll. Oh, slipped down. Got back up. Hawks. But stopped this momentum. Would have had a pretty good game.
Number 32.
Maybe a gain of about maybe 7. Second and 9.
Yards on the play. No tackles for South Carroll.
So again, the run equals the first down, but the yardage brought it back in Dunbar territory.
Poets on the Cavaliers 46-yard line.
2 wide receivers set. Running backs in the backfield. That's a run. Parks up the middle, and he gains, I believe, about 8. Should be third and short coming up.
Number 32, Deshaun Parks on the run for Dunbar. Good for a gain of 8 yards. Did on the tackle for South Carroll. Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez. And number 8, Nate Duncan. It will be third and 1 for the Poets.
Third and 1 here for Dunbar.
38-yard line.
A run to the edge. Breaks a couple tackles. And loose. And gone. Touchdown points. Just like that. A touchdown for Dunbar. Oakland Smith draw out the way. And they took care of business down that run. It's going to be 2-point conversion coming up here for the Poets. This is where Dunbar can get you. They get a lot of teams early. Hit them in the mouth. And South Carroll in this one is going to have to be able to take some adversity as both teams undefeated. As Crochet with the quarterback keeper and scores a 2-point conversion. Ain't nothing late here for Dunbar. 8-0 late here for the boys. 6:18 left in the first quarter. And in our case, we'll be right. Back here at Navy, Dunbar up 8, kickoff return right at the 18. Now, got him down though, near the 40, right at the 37 is where the Cavaliers of South Carroll will begin their second drive of the game, which again, with Dunbar, you're going to have to keep up with them points-wise to hang with them. Again, a beautiful December day. Can't beat it.
Dunbar kickoff by number 21, the Keith Brown, goes 42 yards. It's return for South Carroll by number 81, Jackson Grisella for a gain of 19. First and 10 for South Carroll on the Cavaliers' own 37-yard line.
Snap. Oh, good Lord. Fumble. Dunbar has it. Right at the 25. The Polish defense busts through the middle and causes havoc and a turnover.
South Carroll fumble by number 11, Ryan Bernard. His return to Dunbar by number 19, Lawrence Smith Jr. In up the front fumble from the Poets was number 8, Jeremiah Herman.
Nightmare right now for South Carroll. This is the last thing they need.
4-yard line.
Run by Brochet. And a nice gain there. A gain of about 4.
Number 3, Devin Brochet on the run for Dunbar.
Brochet with a gain of 3 and a 2nd and 7. Here coming up.
In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 76, Lance Crown. It'll be 2nd and 7 for the Poets on the Cavaliers' 21-yard line.
Dunbar trying to go up 2 scores here. Flags. We might have a false start against Dunbar. And we do. Wasn't a lot of movement, but just enough to cause the flags to come out. South Carroll, to their credit, from Carroll County, has brought the people in this one today.
2nd and 12 for the Poets.
Like I said, the favorite Dunbar trying to get their 11th state title in the MPSSAA. And that's since 1994. Dunbar's trying to do that. 2nd and 12 on the 26. Run. Powell's to Powell. Get it? Powell's to Powell. And Gaines got pretty much back to where it was going to set up anyway. It's going to be 3rd and 8. 4th down territory here for the boys, no doubt about that.
A gain of 4 yards on the play. In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 58, Ben Simmons. It'll be 3rd and 8 for the Poets on the South Carroll 22-yard line.
Back. Crochet looking to throw. Skates. One. Throws. Wide open. Touchdown. Dunbar. Yes, sir. The Dunbar sign is closed. And they take advantage of the turnover, and they're now up 14-0. Going for 2. For 2 again. Crochet runs, piles in, gets in, scores a 2-point conversion. 16-0 lead early. Poets doing what they do best, and they're rolling right now, and they're up by 16. South Carroll off the kickoff has the ball now. As they come back, ball. Oh my goodness! No. That's not going to get the job done to use the Cavaliers here. Not going to get the job done. Not at all.
South Carroll pass by number 26, Nate Moore is in.
2nd and 10.
The intended receiver for the Cavaliers was number 2, Logan Miller. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 39-yard line.
South Carroll here needs to get something going offensively. Dunbar is doing what I've seen Dunbar do to a lot of teams over the years. And again, the Dunbar defense coming up the middle with a huge stop. 1:27 here left in the first quarter. The Poets writing another historic tale, up 16. Down to go. Bernard sacks in the backfield. The punt unit for the third straight time comes out for South Carroll.
Number 11, Ryan Bernard of South Carroll is sacked in the backfield for Dunbar by number 18, Warren Smith Jr. A loss of 7 yards on the play. It'll be 4th and 16 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 31-yard line.
Oh, punt not good there. Right at midfield. Perfect field position for the Poets. Actually, Mike, they said they marked it right at the 50. I thought it ran off right at the 50. I think they're giving a generous spot there for South Carroll to help them out on defense.
South Carroll punt by number 11.
Punt was not impressive at all.
3 yards and is out of bounds. Dunbar will take over with a 1st and 10 on the Poets' own 49-yard line.
Well, South Carroll's defense, it's stand time for them. They need something desperately to happen. Nice tackle there. A loss of about 4. So he's shot there.
Number 9, Aaron Charles on the run for Dunbar. A loss of 3 yards on the play. On the tackle for South Carroll, number 51, Sean Patrick. It'll be 2nd and 13 for Dunbar on the Poets' own 46-yard line.
Snap, run up the middle. Look up! First speed, first down. For the Poets. Another first down for Dunbar.
Number 25, Tristan Keenan on the run for Dunbar. For a gain of 32 yards to the Poets.
32-yard gain, first down.
In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 1, A.J. Rodriguez. It'll be 1st and 10 for Dunbar on the Cavaliers' 28-yard line.
Low snap. Crochet with the run. Up the middle. And he's gone. A foot race. Touchdown, Dunbar. Oh, my. South Carroll in trouble they haven't seen all year. Right now, it's a 22-0 lead. It's not looking good for our friends from Sykesville. Crochet, easy 2-point conversion again. 24-0 lead here in this one. We'll be right back. Right back to game action here to kick off from South Carroll. They got the ball at the 27. Roll out, oh my, complete again. Not good at all. Dunbar has jumped on South Carroll. They're up 24 here in the first quarter. Latter stage of the first quarter, that is.
For South Carroll, Cavaliers own.
This one continues to go this way.
South Carroll passed by number 11.
Put too much footage in the second half we're about to bring to you. We'll be bringing you the press conference and the trophy presentation to follow as well.
Duncan, 2nd and 10 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 28-yard line.
A run to the outside. It was actually a nice game. Actually might have got South Carroll the first down there. That was number 22, Drake Hebron, the junior, with that reversal. That did. That gave South Carroll that first down of the game.
11, Ryan Bernard. Number 22, Drake Hebron, is complete for a gain of 12 yards. And the Cavaliers first down. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 11, Tony Hart. It'll be 1st and 10 for South Carroll on the Cavaliers' own 40.
Breaks the tackle. So 2 straight first downs on plays here for South Carroll, trying to get some momentum here as 2 plays probably left here in this quarter.
On the Dunbar 49-yard line.
I believe South Carroll called a timeout. And it is. South Carroll calls their first timeout. 39 seconds left here in the first quarter. We will take one as well. Tonight the game action, it was not a timeout by South Carroll. It was a timeout by the officials. Trying to get things straight. First quarter coming to a draw. Didn't get close. Play resume with 38 seconds left. Play clock down to 15. Run by Rogers. That'll be a gain of 2. 2nd and 8. That should be the last play of the quarter.
A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. Gain of 2 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 18, Warren Smith Jr.
That's going to be it. So after 1, Dunbar does what Dunbar does best. Dominate offensively and do what they do. After 1, 24-0 lead for the points. And South Carroll trying to get some momentum here and trying to get into the end zone for the first time. And this is the second quarter. That is 2A1A. MPSSAA state final here on DSN. Second quarter underway. Tomorrow's down here with you. Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium. State capital here, Maryland. A run to the corner. Gains of about maybe 3. That should be 3rd and 5 coming here for the Cavaliers of South Carroll.
A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. A gain of 4 yards on the
Oklahoma
play.
City trying to make a
tackle for Dunbar is number
sweep
2
2-0.
Smith. And number
Trying to win the MPSSAA 2A1A title.
3rd and 4 for South Carroll on the Dunbar 43.
A rollout. Throws it. It was a nice catch. No. Did they say caught it? No, incomplete. Incomplete. 4th and 5. I feel like this one, you South Carroll, you might as well just go for it at this point in the game.
Is number 2, Logan Miller.
I think South Carroll is going for it. You're down 24 here.
Is number 16,
Up against it with this great power of Dunbar, what they do so well. You want any shot in this one, you got to go for it here on 4th down. That's what we're going to see. 4th and 5 here at the 44 of the points for South Carroll. South Carroll needs to get to the
43-yard line.
39 to get the first down. That's an trophy. They got him. He tried, didn't he? It's going to be a first down for South Carroll. So,
after the penalty, will be 1st and 10 for South Carroll on the Dunbar 38-yard line.
First and 10 for South Carroll off of the encroachment play. Rodriguez up the middle. He gained about maybe 3. Actually, no, he gained maybe about 4.5 there. They spotted it at the 34. By far, South Carroll's best drive of the game. As Dunbar, their first 3 drives, touchdown, 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 and 2-point conversions all good in it.
It'll be 2nd and 6 for the Cavaliers on Dunbar's own 34-yard line.
Low snap. Quarterback keeper. First down for South Carroll. Bernard up the middle, the senior, in this last game. And he looking well there to get that first down.
For the Cavaliers, first down. On the tackle for Dunbar was number 50, John Fett. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Cavaliers on the Poets' own 24-yard line.
A run for Rodriguez. Solid gain, about 5 there. South Carroll again keeping it on the ground. Getting some many success doing so.
Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. A gain of 5 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 15, Desmond Grant. It'll be 2nd and 5 for South Carroll on the Dunbar 19-yard line.
Dunbar 19. Rodriguez again runs up the middle. They stopped him this time. He gained about 2 there on the play. So 3rd and 3 coming up at the 17, and that's what it is.
Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. Gain of 2 yards on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 4, Tyler Hood, and number 19, Zamonte Sims. It'll be 3rd and 3 for South Carroll on the Dunbar 17.
3rd and 3 at the 17. Low snap. Bernard throws it straight. Too far. Delay a game on South Carroll, not a good thing. Not a good thing at all. They called a timeout. Saying a timeout by South Carroll. Well, as we hang with you, thank you so much for checking us out here on the Dodge Network, Instagram,
Souvenir tournament
and Facebook at Dodge Network. On the Twitter at Dodge
MPSSAA souvenir sales.
You want to have any info here?
In the 1953 pavilion. Only merchandise may be purchased online after the tournament at shop.mpssaa.org. The MPSSAA souvenir tournament apparel is powered.
Cash out and right here on YouTube. We're inching closer, 1,500 subscribers here on DSN. We thank you all for my support, best sports action here in the DMV area. 4th down, trying to get that first down. The second push might have gotten them there. I think they got it. It is. First down for the Cavaliers.
A gain of about 3 yards on the play.
They're bringing the chains out to measure. I haven't seen the measurement in a while. Let's see. Let's see. I thought he had got it, but I could be wrong. He got it. the pass call. Let's see.
There is a flag on the play.
See what the flag is on. It might be against, I'm thinking it's against Dunbar. It is. So that'll move the ball up from the 15 up to the 7-yard line. So it's going to be at this. It's going to be first and goal here for South Carroll.
7-yard line.
The Cavaliers desperately need. Roll up. Run by Rodriguez. He's going to lose 3.
Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez, on the run for South Carroll. A loss of 3 yards on the play. And on the tackle for Dunbar was number 11, Cody Smart, and number 14, Derek Grant. Second goal for the Cavaliers on the Dunbar 7-yard line. Correction, on the Dunbar 10-yard line.
7:29 left here in the first half. Rodriguez, he runs it. Scampers! And scores! Touchdown, Cavaliers! Right now, going for 2 in all likelihood. Carroll's going to go for 2 to try to get within 16 points. So the Cavaliers kept this simple here on this drive. They used the running game to dominate to get into the end zone. Runnerman runs. Batted incomplete. Had it in his hands. Had some defenders there. Couldn't bring it in. So the 2-point conversion will be no good for South Carroll. On the board, down
The intended receiver for the Cavaliers was number 2, Logan Miller.
kickoff. Ball rolls right at the 15. Spread room, and they can't get him down there. He actually went back to the branch and actually stopped his momentum a little bit. So Dunbar will start at, look like the 32 of their own side of the field. Poets, 3 offensive drives, 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions as well. South Carroll's defense has not been able to stop Dunbar on offense, and now
for a gain of 16 yards. In on the tackle for South Carroll is number 11, Ryan Bernard, and number 21, Michael Pizzuto. Will be first and 10 for Dunbar on the public zone, 32-yard line.
run to the outside. To South Carroll's credit, they was able to close it off. Might have gotten back to the line. It's going to be 2nd and 10 coming up here for Dunbar.
Number 32, Deshaun Parks on the run for Dunbar. No gain of a play. In on the tackle for South Carroll is number 1, A.J. Rodriguez. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Poets on Dunbar's own 32-yard line.
.6:22 left in the half. Crochet with a quarterback keeper. First down for Dunbar. They're marking it maybe about 2 yards shy. I thought he got to the mark.
Number 3, Devin Crochet on the run for Dunbar. Good for an 8-yard
gain. It's going to be 3rd and 2.
Was number 26, Nick Moore. It will be 3rd and 2 for the Poets.
3rd and 2 at their own 40. First down, big time. Out through there to get it.
Deshaun Parks on the run for Dunbar. Good for 8 of 2 yards. And the Poets, first down.
Dunbar gets the first down.
Number 26, Lee Moore. It'll be first and 10 for Dunbar. On their own 42-yard line.
Crochet bombs it down the field, wide open. Couldn't get it. Dive down, incomplete. To Crochet's credit.
The intended receiver for the Poets was number 1, Dante Lee. It'll be second and 10.
Second and 10 here for Dunbar at their own 42. Fakes it, Crochet runs it, up the middle, still got room, a gain about 8. 8-yard gain there.
Number 3, Devin Roche on the run for Dunbar. Good for a gain of 7 yards. In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 7, Carter Masaluski. It'll be third and 3 for Dunbar. On the post zone, 4-yard line.
Run from Roche, splits the middle, first down.
Number 3, Devin Roche on the run for Dunbar. Good for a gain of 4 yards. And the Poets, first down. In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 15, Jackson Moore. It'll be first and 10 for Dunbar.
Cavaliers is 1-8 in 2019. To be 12-0, the turnaround, amazing. Out there in Carroll County, but face off against the MPSSAA powered Dunbar. You got to bring it all the way. And defensively right now, South Carroll is up against it. Timeout by Dunbar, looks like. It is. First time out by the points. We'll be right back. Crochet at this play here. Hustling. Oh! And a good race. Off to the races. Touchdown! Dunbar. Points strike again. 4 for 4 offense. Over.
47-yard touchdown pass from number 3, Devin Roche. And number 32, Deshaun Parks.
36 game. Two-point conversion. Is it? Roche again in the middle there. 3:54 left here in the first half. Poets up 32-6.
Number 3, Devin Roche, with a 3-yard run to complete the conversion.
First down yardage here as we're back on air from Rodriguez. And right off the top, South Carroll here offensively up against it. Down 32-6. Remember, Dunbar, by the way, gets the ball back to start the second half.
15 yards to the Cavaliers. First down. In on the tackle for Dunbar is number 25, Tristan Keenan. It'll be first and 10 for South Carroll.
First 10.
On Dunbar's 48-yard line.
.310 left in the first half. Dunbar's offense has been the story. Rodriguez, actually, to his credit, got some positive yardage there. Looked like he was not going to get any.
Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. A gain of a yard on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar is number 8, Jeremiah Irvin. It'll be second and South Carroll off the Dunbar 47-yard line.
A rollout. Runnerman runs it. First down yardage. I think he might have got there.
South Carroll, good for a gain of 9 yards. And the Cavaliers, first down. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 4, Tyler Hood. It'll be first and 10 for the Cavaliers on the Poets, 38-yard line.
First and 10 for South Carroll. Runnerman. Pick City. Yes. Getting some space. He might have some room. He went out near midfield. A late flag. That might be against South Carroll as well. Let's see what the flag is on. Pick off. See what the flag is about. There is a flag on the play. What do we have here? The interception should still stand, no doubt. Again, trying to get clarification on the call. So it was on Dunbar. The pick does stand, and the ball now set up at the 38-yard line.
After the interception and the penalty, it'll be first and 10 for Dunbar on the Poets' own 38-yard line.
Snap, run, gain of maybe about 3. Yep, 3-yard gain. Gonna be 2nd and 7 coming up. $1:50 here left in the half. Both teams with 2 timeouts left. Dunbar's offense, every time they've been out here, they've scored a touchdown. That's a run to the edge. Touchback inward. About a gain about maybe 3 more.
Number 32, Deshaun Parks on the run for Dunbar. A gain of 3 yards on the play.
Gain
For South Carroll.
3rd and 5 coming up.
And number 51, Sean Patterson.
No huddle here for Dunbar. Pro set. First down. And more. Look out. Oh, if it broke that one, it would have been a touchdown. First down for the Poets with 1:13 left in the half.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Poets, first down. In on the tackle for South Carroll was number 2, Logan Miller. It'll be first and 10 for the Poets off the Cavaliers, 43-yard line.
1 minute left in the half. It's been all Poets, especially on offense. Crochet with all types of time. Bomb! Too far. I actually thought the receiver kind of gave up on that one,
Number 3,
but it was overthrown.
is incomplete. The intended receiver for the Poets was number 13, Devin Page. It'll be 2nd and 10 for Dunbar on the South Carroll 43-yard line.
We got a timeout by Dunbar. 49 seconds left. We'll take 1-2 back with the end of the first half. action. Crochet, short pass. Room there. Out of bounds. Perfect. Bagley.
Dunbar passes
against the boards.
from number 3, Devin Roche. Number 1, Dante Lee for a gain of 8 yards. In on the tackle for South Carroll, number 1, AJ Rodriguez. There is a flag on the play.
At this point, in this game, that's the only thing that's stopping Dunbar's offense is these flags.
After the penalty, it'll be 2nd and 17 for Dunbar at the 50-yard line.
Crochet will just take off. He kind of waited late to take off, and they got him down. Not quite behind in the backfield, but they did get him down, nonetheless. Again, after the second half video of this one, we will have the results of the other two MPSSAA finals in 2A and in 1A and in 3A. We wish those matchups the best. Fort Hill and Mountain Ridge and Ligonor, which we did about 3 years ago. We were very impressed with Ligonor. They're a very huge power in Frederick County. Up against Northern of Calvary County, which all those teams, well, we had the results. Those matchups coming up. And then for us, straight high school basketball now. We're hoping to get you the BTC All-Star game at some point next week here on DSN. But it's to the hardwood after this for us. It's going to be fun indeed. Got the matchups coming your way. The boys and girls action.
After the timeout, it'll still be 3rd and 15 for Dunbar on the South Carroll 48-yard line.
33 seconds, 3rd and 14. Crochet, back, looking to throw. Skates. Still looking to throw. Back, back complete. Looking for an interception. Didn't quite get it, 20 seconds left there in the half.
Dunbar pass by number 3, Devin Roche
Roche was rolling around, 4th and 14. Boys will go for it.
In on the pass breakup for South Carroll was number 22, Greg Everett. It'll be 4th and 15 for Dunbar on the South Carroll 48-yard line.
Got flags, got all of that stuff.
Flag on
delay game on Dunbar. I mean, the consequence of it really don't matter much.
After the penalty, it'll be 4th and 20 for Dunbar on the Poets own 27-yard line.
Crochet, close it up. Deep, incomplete, too far. It'll be a turnover on downs with 13 seconds left in the half. And that has been Dunbar's only stop.
Dunbar pass by number 3.
On the offense all game. The flag won the battle there. And the penalties kind of turned them away. See South Carroll.
Turnover on downs. South Carroll.
We do have 2 timeouts. 13 seconds left though. See a nail down going in the half.
Dunbar, 47.
Maybe not. They all kind of huddling. See what they're going to do. They do have 2 timeouts. Let's see what. 32-6. Runnerman throws it too far. So it's short, but even in the short pass, it was overcome. 10 seconds here left in there.
South Carroll pass by number 11, Ryan Bernard, is incomplete. The intended receiver for the Cavaliers was number 22, Drake Everett. It'll be 2nd and 10 for South Carroll on the Poets, 47-yard line.
10 seconds left, pitch back. Runnerman, and down it goes. That's going to be the half. They tried a couple pick plays, did not work. Halfway there, Dunbar trying to get number 11. They're halfway to it, up 32-6 at the half. Piece of the second half. If this one stays the same, and post-game remarks as well. We'll be back with the second half video coming up. Another 2A1 MPSSAA championship game. Back here, 5:04 left in this game. Dunbar with one more score is up 38-6. And the 2A1A title for first time coming to the points. They get their 11th overall championship here. South Carroll has fought in the second half with just one touchdown they gave up. Just wasn't able to get anything going. They got stopped on 4th down on offense.
It'll be 1st and 10 for South Carroll.
38-6 lead, a 32-point lead. A run there, and down at the 15. South Carroll with amazing turnaround, 1-8 2 years ago.
Number 1, A.J. Rodriguez on the run for South Carroll. A loss for 2 yards on the play.
55 left, a loss of 2.
For Dunbar was number 15, Desmond Grant. It'll be 2nd and 12 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 16-yard line.
4:40 left in this one. The Poets writing their 11th state title. Brenneman escaped briefly, but still goes down behind the line and is sacked.
Number 11, Ryan Bernard of South Carroll is sacked in the backfield for Dunbar by number 8, Jeremiah Urban. A loss of 2 yards on the play.
Loss of 2.
It'll be 3rd and 14 for the Cavaliers on South Carroll's own 14-yard line.
Caught! You talk about a hit stick. First down. What a hard hit. Dream Book season will be coming to an end.
After the penalty.
And for Carroll County itself still,
For the Cavaliers.
no MPSSAA football championship.
47-yard line.
Low snap. Gunnerman trying to scramble. Still on his feet. Maybe rolls to get the first down.
Number 11, Ryan Bernard on the road for South Carroll. Good for a gain of 10 yards.
10-yard gain here.
Cavaliers first down.
Cavalier first down.
It'll be first and 10 for South Carroll off the Dunbar 43-yard line.
South Carroll trying to get in the end zone. 3:20 left in this one. Not much there. That's going to lose a yard or two.
Number 11, Ryan Bernard on the run for South Carroll. A loss of a yard on the play. In on the tackle for Dunbar was number 15, Desmond Grant. It'll be second and 11 for Dunbar.
Second and 11 here for South Carroll. 2:36 left in this one. Get on the field before the ball was snapped. They did just bail. Brennerman to throw and complete. 26 left.
Was number 16, Cameron Michael. It'll be 11 for the Cavaliers. On the Poets, 44-yard line.
2:26 left. And the inevitable for Dunbar here to win their 11th state title. Play action. Brennerman to throw. Picked off, one-handed intercepted. And the story on top for Dunbar. Run this clock out. 2:17 left for Dunbar until their 11th MPSSAA football championship. That's some of the Fort Hill fans coming in ready to see their team.
The play is a turnover. Yes, Dunbar first down. There's a flag on the play.
So flag down. I'm going to move the ball back. I mean, at this point it don't matter. I'm just going to move the ball back to the 15.
After the penalty, it'll be first and 10 for Dunbar on the Coatose 15-yard line.
2:17 left for the Poets. That's a run up the middle. Gain of a couple. Should be second and about 6. And it's 6. Been great being here on the Naval
It'll be second and 6
Academy campus here in the last couple of days. Then you get the MPSSAA championships here on DSN. It's been fun. No question about it. We have had a good time. And our different vantage points throughout the stadium, giving you all of the matchups here so far. Like I said, the last 2 will get you scores. We wish good luck to those 4 programs. We wish best to the winners as well. 1:30 left. Play clock at 2:01 to get it off in time. A run up the middle. First down for the Poets. Again, sands on the hourglass here.
9 yards on the play.
Clock is stopped on 22 left.
10 for Dunbar.
This one was not in doubt
28 yards.
throughout from the kickoff.
Spectators,
Dunbar to the ball back.
before, during, and after today's contest, please remain in the stands on the field. Again, before, during, and after today's contest, please stay off the playing surface. Thank you.
53 seconds left. Spins out of that one. And a gain of about 6. 6-yard gain. One more play, and that's going to do it for this one. More crowd. Right. Play clock running down. One more snap of the ball, might be a kneel down in all likelihood. What it's going to be. The Dunbar Poets, for the 11th time since 1994, is the MPSSAA champion of football this time in the 2A, 1A middleweight. The Poets, losing in 2019 to concussion, wins it today against South Carroll. South Carroll's adversity down last week in their semifinal game, came back to win. They was 1-8 in 2019, and they're going to be 12-1 here in the season. I know it didn't end the way they wanted it, but what an amazing season for the Sykesville team. Dunbar, 13-0 this year. We know about the game against Merville, how adversity was in that one for them. And really, since that game, it has not been a test really for the boys in this season. Outside of Patterson, gave them a close game, and they were able to overcome that one as well. 38-6 is your final. It's a trophy presentation and the Dunbar press conference coming up here on this one. We'll be right back with both for those presentations coming up. Presentation here for the 2A 1A champions, the Dunbar Poets. Ball Dunbar, and the Poets, with a record of 13-0, had adversity in the game against Merville and Patterson, but outside of those two games, dominated their opponents at will. Times during the season, and you've seen a display of that in the first half of this one once again, with the Poets taking care of business big time in this one. Baltimore City sweeps the two they was in. Merville won the split 4A 3A, and Dunbar wins the 1A 2A split, the 11th MPSSAA championship overall since 1994, when the Baltimore City Schools joined the MPSSAA for the MSSAA. Trophy presentation done.
much different feeling from 2019.
Oh yeah, much different feeling. You know, it was hard leaving here in 19. These guys, we watched that film all week this week. A lot of the guys watched it. They wasn't on the team, and the guys said they didn't want that feeling anymore, so they did what they had to do once they got here.
Talk about the fast start. 3 possessions, 3 touchdowns.
Oh, we wanted to start fast. We felt that if we started fast, we wanted to, you know, we didn't want them to slow the game down. And we always wanted to play fast. We played fast all year. And that's one thing that we wanted to do. Weather was great, so we just came out, pedal to the metal, let's go.
Talk about your guys' ability to get the run game going. Basically, first play from the game, Tristan had a really nice long run. Just talk about the blocking of your offensive line, how you were able to get to the edges and create big plays in the running game.
Yeah, they did it all year. I mean, you know, with Tristan and Devin, two-headed monster, doing what they got to do. They did it all year. The offensive line has done a great job. You know, second half, they tried to do some things. We, send out extra people. We wasn't sealing the blocks a little bit in the second half, but, you know, we did a great job doing everything we needed to do.
And just talk about Dunbar being at the top of the Class 2A, 1A again. Just kind of you guys, back in front. It's I think your 11th state championship. Just talk about getting back to that level and the pride you sort of feel in the program.
They wanted to be focused. These guys, you know, one thing about Dunbar, when you have so many alumni from most state championships coming back, everybody wants to compare what's the best Dunbar team. And these guys, you know, I told them all along, I said, you know, with all the records, all the touchdowns, all the shutouts and everything we've done all year, if you want to ever be in that conversation, you would have to win the state championship. No one is even going to entertain you as one of the best Dunbar teams if you don't win the state championship. And that's all that they needed, and they were focused on. They wanted to just be known as one of the best Dunbar teams ever.
For you, Coach, and I'm going to ask the players some questions. Everything that we all been through last year with the pandemic and for what you guys sacrificed in the last year, what does this championship mean to you?
It means a lot, especially for these guys. I mean, these guys, they were blood, sweat, and tears and hauled through the pandemic. I mean, you know, they were calling each other, let's meet at the gym, let's work out, let's do these things. They wanted this hit the ground running. That's why I knew it was, you know, once we got here, I knew it was going to happen. So it meant a lot for us to be back on top, especially being so many juniors, only having 13 seniors out of this whole team. And with all these guys that right here, you know, except besides Dante, these guys come back. I mean, you know, the core of the team comes back, a couple linemen we got to shape up. So, you know, they wanted to come back so they can be able to do, they got to do the same one that most of them look that they can try to win back to that championships.
Coach, talk about some of the challenges for you and your staff in terms of getting to this championship, coming through all this unprecedented times with this pandemic and school being virtual and being everything that's involved. How were you able to do it? What was so difficult?
It was very difficult. I mean, trying to find some kids with work and things like that. But when you had the core of the team, and like I told them, this was no mistake. When you had the core of the team who wanted this day and started spreading it to other players, they did everything they needed to do to make it work. And that was what it was about. So it was easy at one time for the coaches once the kids brought in. I mean, these guys, they were going to Planet Fitness and doing things like that outside. I mean, they was putting in their group chat, you know, we're at Planet Fitness if anybody wants to meet us. So that's what made this part easy, because they put in that work in the offseason when a lot of teams different.
Well, let's talk about South Carroll. You guys got up on them, but I thought really through the last 2.5 quarters, they gave you guys some problems.
Yeah, they started sending extra people and things like that, but we also started running some things that we usually don't run. I mean, the state championship game, we felt the game was over. So Coach Sean, you know, he wanted to start doing some different things, trying to get some other folks in. But the number one thing is that they played a great game. We knew what they had. You know, we knew that they were more of a spread offense team. So we felt that we could basically match up with them and do everything that we needed to do, matching up with them, and let our defensive line wreak havoc. And that's all we wanted to do.
Yeah, Coach Smith and players, I know the game against Murfreesboro, we had the tragedy that happened to Justin. From your perspective, how did that make y'all be a solid team? Looking on that side, seeing what happened, the adversity y'all had in that game, cramps, y'all came back from 14, came back and won that game in overtime. How did that propel y'all to this moment?
I mean, I can start out and tell you, that set the season up. I mean, when we started the whole season, we said that we had goals. Number one goal was to win a city championship, win a regional championship, win a state championship. And, you know, that we needed that game to set up. And, you know, we hosted the game that everyone looks for in the city. You know, and the guys, they really fought through all the adversity of that game. They pulled it out, and they just let the ball keep going from there. And once we won that game, I knew what type of team that we had there. Regardless of any adversity that set in, I knew these guys would push through and win any football game.
Guys, you want to just mention about that game, that adversity, and I guess y'all to now.
There was a lot of adversity going through that game because I started before that game went down throughout the week. So we had to fight through that whole game and the whole week of practice. So I was at quarterback. That game. We got us the punch.
Devin?
Picking up on what Dante said, our quarterback went down with a stomach injury. So the adversity just was just stepping up and being that guy. I just had to step up and do it for my team and come out and win. And that game actually played a big part in us winning today because that brought us very close and knowing that we can trust our next man above and beside us.
Talk about just like taking off to that fast start, you know, I think it was almost a copy of last week. I think you guys scored the first 3 possessions too, and today you did the same thing.
Yeah, so that's been that's how we practice and we come on and play like that. We condition every day. We run a very fast, style offense, and yeah, it's just all like putting in the work, trusting our guys next to us. Our O-line, shout out to the O-line.
Hey, talk a little about Tristan, how he's become a very key part of this offense.
Tristan, he been a key part of the offense, you know. He was always that 1-2 punch. If I go down, he up. If he's down, I'm picking up the slack. So we got a lot in store for the future.
Yeah, Tristan, just talk about this experience this year.
The experience this year is going to put the team as a whole. We have a brotherhood. We're going to miss these guys. I'm glad we got to end the week.
Coach, is this one of your fastest teams?
It definitely is one of my fastest teams. I mean, I tell folks all the time, I always get into an argument with my former players when I say certain things, naturally things like that. You know, but I can tell you that this is definitely one of my fastest, high-octane type teams. I mean, I watched the games down here all week, starting Thursday, and I saw so many folk had trouble with with the play clock and things like that. But we get the plays in so fast that I knew that we wouldn't. So this is definitely one of the fastest teams that we had. And I mean, we said coming into the season, in our shirts in summer practice, we said that we wanted to be the greatest show on turf. And we adapted that slogan. And everywhere we go, we always tell folks that we're the greatest show on turf because we want to show folks that we can put up numbers at any time.
Well, Coach, when you talk to your older teams, you know the older you get, the better you were.
Exactly, and that's the thing. So everybody now, everybody wants to compare Devin to Tamar, and compare Dante to Sean Fall and guys like that. And like I said, the thing is, I've been doing this now 21 years. And just I was telling Andy on the field, I was like, I'm the wily veteran of the state coaches now. So I've been doing this for a while now. You start getting a lot of good teams, a lot of great teams, and the thing is, like I said, it never gets old. At the end of the day, you want these guys to experience this and do what they got to do, go on to the next level, then the next crop comes in. It just so happened that, we have a lot of juniors, so we expect to still be doing what we got to do in the off season, and the guys do what they got to do to be able to get here again.
Tristan, so that first play from scrimmage, do you feel like you guys were maybe tight before that first offensive play? Because you reeled off like a 47-yard run on the first play. Do you feel like that sort of like set the tempo for the game and kind of got you guys in the groove?
It definitely set the tempo. It showed that we come out of this team with playoffs just as any other game.
And Devin, just talk about being that dual threat back there in the backfield, being able to do things with your arms and your legs on. You accounted for 3 scores, 2 on the ground. Just talk about your ability to make plays, especially when the play broke down in I think it was the third quarter where you were running around. You threw that 47-yard touchdown pass. Just talk about your ability to scramble and make a play.
I'm not really a quarterback, but throughout my youth years, I pretty much played. My coach, Mike, he set me up to be able to play anything, throw me in any position, and I could stand 10 toes. So that's all it was, just developing me from being a young age and just being an athlete that I am. My team was trusting me for it, so that gave me a lot of fuel to know, I got the team's trust, and I feel as though I can do anything.
Each one of you guys, what does it mean to not only win the state championship, but to go undefeated?
It means a lot to me because we had, you know, coming from a pandemic, it was rocky getting everybody locked in, you know, so it was we had to, you know, talk to a lot of our like lineman heads and stuff, just get them back, everybody back on track. So to see everybody would come together as one and get what we've been working for all season is sorry.
What's it mean to you?
I mean, a lot. Not only did we win the state championship, we won undefeated, so we taste the beat all year. It just feels good to say we have won.
Well, this season, we went through a lot because we had little to no chemistry coming into the season. But we worked hard at summer workouts and they led up throughout the season. And we were going good.
Yeah, Coach, not only going undefeated, win the state championship, but also 2 championships for Baltimore City. I think last time that happened was you guys at Evanston in 06.
Yeah, I mean, it means a lot. I mean, I always tell folks, again, especially when you're talking about many teams that was down here from, you know, we say on this side of 495. I mean, we're talking about football in the state of Maryland. Football in the state of Maryland, people feel traditionally, you know, is dominated by, you know, the Washington side. I mean, when you're talking about Prince George, Montgomery County, Charles County, and those times. So for, you know, I told my guys all week, I mean, not to take nothing away from South Carroll, I mean, when you look at the road that we traveled when we beat two PG County teams and then we beat a Charles County team, I said, you know, that's going to open up some eyes for the state championship. You know, my guys like, what does that mean? I said, because it's unprecedented to beat 2 PG County teams the way we did and then beat a Charles County team the way we did. I said, so I can let you know that we didn't open up some eyes coming into the state championship, and I was letting you know what that means for this type. And they asked, like you said, the other part of that, when you're talking about Merville, I was so happy for those guys because if anyone deserves a state championship with everything that they've done over the past 10 years, Coach Nixon has done in that program, they really deserve that state championship the other night. I was just so happy for them. And like you said, Baltimore City was over, just trying to turn the narrative about being not just a basketball dominated, you know, district, but we're just trying to be a football dominated district to show that we play football in Baltimore City just as good as anyone in the state of Maryland.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations to Dunbar. Oh, you got Coach, get up in there and get the belt. The title, baby. Yo, the Dunbar Poets back on the mountaintop of the MPSSAA 2A1A championship.
This is Dye Sporting Network.